Hey guys, I'm SilvAIBO, and in this video I'm going to show you the differences between Aibo and i-Cybie while they're active. In the previous video I showed you the differences between them while they were switched off. We've got SilvAIBO in this one instead of Salvo, and you can see that Emo is in the background there as well. So he's not probably going to be doing much for this video. So I've just turned on Blue, the i-Cybie, and he's going to do his little stretching exercise once he's sort of warmed up. He takes a lot longer to sort of turn on than the Aibo does. She is happy to do whatever while he's still booting up. But have no fear, he will start doing his thing. Now, you notice how she moves here. You're going to see him do something similar in a minute, I should think.
I can't do that on my skateboard.
Here we go. Oh, she's just fallen over. There we go. And she's doing it again. Just turn you this way. The floor is a little bit rickety, unfortunately, in here. You can see that their limbs do move quite similarly to each other. So the creators of i-Cybie were inspired by the Aibo. He's still doing that head down, tired kind of thing. But he does... What on earth are you doing? Put her over here. Maybe this carpet's a little bit better over there. Put him there. There we go. And she's doing it again. I don't quite know what's wrong with her. She's normally okay. He has had a bit of a walk around. You see their tails do move in a slightly similar way as well. Unfortunately, though, they do not talk to each other. Walking backwards there. I'm not sure if I've seen... I think the Aibos walk backwards as well. I'm trying to remember a time when I've seen them walking backwards. Unfortunately, unlike Aibo, i-Cybie does not see colours. So while the Aibo likes things that are pink or red, i-Cybie cannot see these colours. Back he goes again. And that's an example of him finding an obstacle and actually moving away from it. See, he walked towards me. And he's now moved away and he's chosen a different path to take. And off he goes. He's gone to see Emo.
My pleasure. Let's chat.
Emo said, "My pleasure, let's chat." So maybe they're talking and we can't hear them, but they're somehow communicating. Oh, she put her paw down. And SilvAIBO is up and about. I find that my 1000 series Aibo Peanut does the best on this sort of carpet. If there's any slight wrinkles or anything in the rug, the 210s will trip over it, as she did before repeatedly. The rug is sort of wrinkled right there from people walking on it. I tried to straighten it out, but she still tripped over it. Also, the floorboards in this room are not the most level. She's gone to investigate the rug. Or maybe she wants to play Cards Against Humanity. They seem to have gone in two separate directions, so yeah. Move him over here so we can actually see them together walking about. You can see they move in a sort of similar way, but I would say that i-Cybie is slightly more clumsy and slightly louder. But at least he's not walking around with his head facing down all the time now. He seems to have perked up a bit. And she's sat down. And he sat down. There you go. Now they both sat down together so you can see what they look like. I think that i-Cybie is a robot that I wouldn't be afraid to sort of take around with me a bit, because he feels less fragile than the Aibos. I'm terrified of perhaps the Aibo breaking, or you know, something jarring the Aibo and you know, damaging. He's on the fence. I don't know what he sniffed out, but he sniffed something. Yeah, like I said, the Aibos I tend to sort of like treat very carefully, whereas the i-Cybie I'd be happy to take around with me and not be quite so frightened of him getting damaged. I mean, when we brought him back from Jane's house, he was literally in the boot of the car, and he was fine in the boot of the car, whereas an Aibo I'd probably try and put it in a box or something to like protect it. And the Aibos I keep them in bags, like special, well, as you can see there, you know, I keep them in their little carry bags. And at the moment Blue doesn't have a bag that he lives in, so she's very happy because she found something that's red. This is the bag that I keep SilvAIBO in. It's actually for the original series of Aibos, but the 210s will fit in it as well. Oh. So I like how he's kind of like rubbing himself against the floor. I mean, sometimes dogs do that. They rub their faces around the floor and stuff, don't they? And that was quite realistic motions there. As realistic as you can get with the i-Cybie. It's almost like they're talking to each other, but I don't think they are. But you never know. He's quite tired. It is quite late at night. The Aibo does have an internal clock, whereas I don't think i-Cybie does. I need to check the instruction manual for i-Cybie to find out whether he has a clock or not. So you've seen them both moving around together now, and how similar they are. Ah, look, he likes her. So I think that's the end of this video. That is so cute. If you want to see more videos of my robot dogs, you can click either of the boxes that come up below. You can also check out my Etsy and Monday stores. I do artwork, I take commissions. Or you can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi. If you enjoy what I do, all tips help. And that's all for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is SilvAIBO signing off.